Good morning and welcome back to the channel, friends. This is what I'm confronted with this morning. 3.8 meters at 10 seconds. It's big and it's from the south, so whether or not I can find anywhere to get in, I don't know. I'll just point, this is where it was. I don't know if you can see where those dots are right there. That little dip, that's what it was like yesterday morning. It was probably 2 foot, perfect size for me. This is way out of my comfort zone, so I'm going for a look, see what happens. Well, here I am at spot Y, and it's not as horrendous as I was expecting. It's big, don't get me wrong, it's big, but it's not life-threatening big. Like there's a lot of closeouts coming through, like this one. But that's that left-hander. I've got the big boards. Look at that, all the way. Get the reform into there. I'm trying to talk myself into it after the last disastrous big wave session here where I got absolutely smashed. Nah, I'm out there. I've got my wetsuit half on. Let's go surfing. I'm going to go down to the corner and see if I can get out without getting pummeled. Oh, look at that big one breaking on the reef right out. So that's when you know there's a bit of size there. Oh, the air temperature is 9 degrees. It's like we've gone straight into winter. Unbelievable. Probably timed this badly, but the water's still nice though. I don't think it's catchable, but paddle anyway. No, Al will get it. Woo! Look at that. Oh, that's nice. All the way. Woohoo! There are any nice ones, they're just some are less nasty than others. Start. Well, I was on my feet on the last one, but oh, look at this. No. Oh, maybe. No. Shame there's so many closeouts. Pay for that. Oh no. Maybe walking around is a good idea. Shorebreak looks nasty though. Holy moly! Tossed around like a rag doll. Whew. I'm going to walk around. So I'm paddling back out in the corner again. Oh. One more go. See if I can shag one. Oh, kidding. That'll do me, I think. Maybe an alternative venue. Whew. Sometimes just surviving is its own reward. Whew. That's brutal in there. Feeling a little bit weak at the knees, to be honest. Welcome back to the channel. It's now 12:30 in the afternoon. As you can see, the swell is now 3.8 meters at 11.1 seconds. So you can see the trend there on that graph. It's just going, that was where we were yesterday, that little dip. I went out this morning and it did not go well. Tide was really high. It was really virtually impossible to catch waves. There wasn't too many other guys catching them either, but there was a few nice ones. So thinking now the tide is about half tide, going back and giving it another crack, and or even looking at an alternative venue, spot B, which may or may not be breaking. It's protected from the swell, but I'd much prefer 2 to 3 foot than 8 to 10 foot. That's for sure. Welcome back, and this is the scene that greets me at spot B. It's really tiny. There's a million school holidays. There's kids everywhere. Nothing for me here. There's a tiny little wave there, but there's heaps of people. Look at this. So I think back to spot Y and to see how big and horrendous it really is. Oh, that looks like that wind's going around. So see you shortly. Welcome back. We're at spot Y, and the wind's coming around the corner now. It is protected in the corner here, but the tide has dropped, as you can see, but it's definitely on shore, and they still look like they're really hard to catch. There's a little wave down in here, but they've got the flags just here, so maybe not. What I am tempted to do is see if I can find some pippies and go for a fish in this corner. Now the swell is way too big really for fishing, but I haven't had a fish for ages. So yeah, Berina, this one's probably... Okay, welcome to the fishing segment. These are the bait I'm using. They're pippies, and you find them in the sand. You've got to wiggle your hips and dig into the sand for them. They're a form of shellfish. They're very few and far between on this beach, but I'm not really, the waves are too big for fishing, but we're going to have a try anyway. It's all you can do. Poor things are still alive, but nothing much you can do about that. So as you can see, the surf's pretty big, and the wind's coming this way now, which makes it even worse, but you never know. You never know unless you have a go. I'll get you back if I actually hook anything. Well, so far it's proved absolutely fruitless. The surge just washes your bait right back to your feet. I'll have another little bit of a throw. It's a beautiful afternoon. It's just a shame it's so big. I probably should have had a fish at that other beach, but I don't think you can get pippies there, so you can't get bait. There's not much point going there. You can see how big the swell is, you know. This is what I was at in this morning. There's some pretty big sets coming through. If you listen closely, you can hear the fish laughing at me. Well, you know it's pretty hopeless when you've got the same piece of bait that you started with close to 3/4 of an hour ago. It looks like there's just too much surge here, not going to catch anything, so, but it's worth a try. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing, and yeah, catch you on the next one. And we have, whoa, we've hooked something. Woo! Oh yes. Oh, it's good size too. Oh, it's got off. I think it's bitten me off. It has. No. Damn. I think it was a salmon. Good size, whatever it was. I need a hook sharpener. These hooks aren't very sharp. In fact, a couple of them are a bit bent. All right, bit of action.